All right, what is going on, everybody? It's Matt Nabong with Nice Bite Media coming at you guys with yet another video. You guys already know what time it is. It's time to bring on that boxing. Today we're going to be talking about, just issues with Ryan Garcia, concerns about Gervonta Davis, talking about, he's never looked that big. He's seen pictures of Ryan, recently. I think it was yesterday, where Ryan was at the 10 Goose Boxing Gym with Joe Goosen, just sharpening the tools. I heard it was one of his first days in camp. Ready to go. Obviously he's probably going to take a tune-up fight or stay busy fight, but at the same time it was very interesting to hear that Gervonta Davis has he's kind of concerned that he's never looked that big before, and then Gervonta was saying stuff like, if I find out he's cheating, blah blah blah, stuff about Eddie and the negotiation process of the VADA testing, which it's supposed to be implied, but at the same time we don't know what's going to happen. Obviously Gervonta Davis has been a little bit vocal about potentially having exterminating papers, stuff like that, for Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather. He's still advised by Al Heyman, is what the word is, what my sources have said. I think you guys probably have a good idea of that as well, but that's what I've been hearing. And Gervonta Davis, he's highly respected within the sport, so anything that he says, he has a lot of fans. So when he says stuff like this and says he's never looked that big before, he better not be cheating when I fight him, stuff like that, that's something to take into account, because we know that these fighters, they go in the ring with a lot of thoughts in their mind, even though they always say I'm just there to fight. It's inevitable that you have these thoughts, you have these suspicions, so that could technically definitely play a part in the actual fight. Thinking that a guy could potentially be juicing. Gervonta could be more tentative, Ryan Garcia could come out more aggressive just because he's upset about the accusations. I'm sure Ryan's going to come out and say stuff like, you're already making excuses, you're already scared, stuff like that. Ryan has been very vocal about, wanting the Gervonta Davis fight, wanting it for so long. It's his chance to prove himself. They're saying that he had to take the shorter end of the stick in terms of, money, stuff like that. A lot of stuff that he could have, been picky about, but at the same time, he took all the, he did take the short end of the stick and accepted all the terms, even though it seems like they were against it for the most part. But he said that he's a man, he wanted to make the fight happen and stuff along those lines. And it's respect, it's respect for both guys. They're gonna get in the ring. Obviously, the negotiations aside, these guys are some of the most talked about fighters, some of the most popular people in the world, and they're going to get in the ring and settle their differences, duke it out and see who's the top dog at 135. Obviously, there's Devin Haney, who's the undisputed champ, would probably get the winner of that, hopefully, but these mega fights are, as we know, are difficult to make. Ryan, with his power and his social media presence, Tank with his ability to sell out arenas, and his kind of, his knockout ability and talent, his high IQ that has been displayed on multiple occasions fighting bigger guys. And then obviously he's very closely associated with Floyd Mayweather, so there's that. So I feel like this fight could sell a lot of tickets, and people are going to be surprised by the kind of performance that they put on. I think it's going to be a closer fight than people anticipate, but I think that in terms of the juicing and cheating situation, you can't say anything right now, because they're not even fighting yet. It's so far out from the fight. Would he already be on that? I feel like it's not true. But I'm not saying Gervonta Davis, he has every right. He's getting in the ring with the guy. He has every right to make sure that it's an even playing field. That's the most important part of boxing, is that's why we have weight classes. That's why we have the negotiation process, to make sure everything's fair, that all the terms and everything are for the well-being of each respective fighter. And I think that Ryan is going to come out and say something along the lines of what I said. It's a built-in excuse. He wants to have that cushion to fall back on, to make him feel himself feel better. There's always going to be the back and forth, but I think that Ryan has to go into this fight, leaving it all out there, especially if he's not juicing, which I don't think he is. Giving him the benefit of the doubt, like everyone deserves. He does look big, but I don't think it's, like I've said in a previous video or another video, that we don't know his diet situation, we don't know his weightlifting, what he's been doing training wise, the eating habits. So it could just be him growing into his body. He's young. Gervonta's, he's older than Ryan. He's like 28. Ryan's like, what, 22, 23, something like that. So, you know, the concern is definitely there, but I think that once these guys get in the ring, they'll figure it out. And closer to the fight, hopefully this doesn't become a major issue, but I think that they'll settle it out. Hopefully it's something that doesn't, you know, stop the fight from happening or put the fight in jeopardy. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this scenario. Do you guys think that it's messed up for Tank to kind of be, you know, pushing for these accusations, stuff like that, and talking about it on Twitter? Or do you guys think that it's a valid concern, and that you guys think, you know, maybe he has a right to be suspicious, you know, judging from the pictures that Ryan Garcia has been, you know, posted in? But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will catch you guys later. Peace. That's going to do it for another Naz Fight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Manabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.